So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That's a nicely measured pass. Beckham.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Beckham. White. Edmilson. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar is onto it in a flash. Chelsea have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gullit. He's got the shot away! Can he spark a counter here? Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's been drilled forward. Edmilson. And here's Cantona. Cafu. Really fierce, close defending.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's going for goal! Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Messi. Tchouaméni.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nunez. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tchouaméni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham has it in a wide position. And he's cut it out. And it's Neymar. And Messi! Oh, important interception. Zakaria. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And here's Cantona. Tchouaméni. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Special presentation featuring our guest performers.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Hullet. Oh, great chance! Nice interception, well timed. Edmilson. And Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Pretty robust defending.
Aim forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Beckham. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the right. Cafu delivers with whip. Schmeichel catches it safely.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
71,550.
Nesta getting this one clear. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now he's off and running. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Cafu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a sharp pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he'll shoot here. He's scored! Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham.
So time for change.
Number 2,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
coming on the field.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied.
He gets big! So close to drawing level.
Nunez nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kagawa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Keeper has taken decisive action. So what can they make of this? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. It's loose and has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Kagawa. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Maldini. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he's there to clear it. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But neither... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Serginho.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a...
Oh, he's been... Nunez!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maldini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Serginho. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Gullit. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And it's Beckham. Serginho. It's a decent-looking cross. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tchouaméni. Serginho. Gullit. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Crunching tackle. He'll try to keep this alive. He gets big. Has fallen kindly here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passing nice and neat. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Irwin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gullit. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. That looks a cracking ball. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rijkaard. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Maradona. Cantona, brilliantly cut out. Thuram gets it clear. Maldini. Serginho. And he's been shifted off it. Serginho. Heads it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. And it's Maldini. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception.
1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Costa Curta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. And Beckham! Irwin is there, and he can get that clear. Serginho. Rijkaard clears. And they're back on the ball again. Nunez. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. White. Now it's Beckham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nunez trying to keep this in. He's gone forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good ball out wide. Into the box. And he's there to clear it.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Beckham. Spread neatly. And that's been well dealt with.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Hullet. Nunez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, number 23, Beckham. Number 14, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 21.
He's got full. Irwin
Number
attempts a
26,
clearance.
Kagawa.
Iniesta
Number
gets
9,
good distance on it.
Mbappe. Substitution.
Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! Danger averted for now.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard with the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Iniesta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Kagawa. Now it's Kagawa, and that's... Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a little off target. Serginho. Cleared away. Bullet. Vieira. And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has not gone well. Irwin. Beckham. Chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gullit. And Gullit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Vieira clears it away. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Looking here to chip it through. There's the shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Defending was strong and firm. Beckham. Now White. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Gullit. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And no, that was never going to make it. Gullit. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming. Irwin. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. Nunez. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho gets a good foot in there. Now it's Beckham. And that's put paid to a promising move. Irwin gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Gullit. And the counter is on. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tchouaméni. Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foot in. Now it's Beckham. Now that's well seen too.
Nico Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Irwin. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that was very necessary.
1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Irwin. Bullet. That's headed upfield. Beckham. Oh, nice touch. Irwin. Mbappe. Bullet! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Adams. Nico Williams. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet touches it back. Bullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Williams. That is lovely. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
He's in space and looking for options. White. Played into the middle. Dida catches it safely. Bullet. Irwin.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Beckham. Now it's Hullet. Hullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Coming on the field.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Oh, great save by Dida! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kagawa. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Terrific header! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that means... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Looking tidy in possession here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. And it's Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham, pull it. And here's Nunez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
This certainly looks... Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Gullit. Messi. And here's Gullit. Nice ball, and he's in here. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nunez. Gullit. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, easy pickings there. That pass isn't the best. Cruyff. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. No, that's been intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maldini. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Cruyff. Romario. That's going to go a long way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Cruyff. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Batistuta. He's chosen to go back.
They're really good.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, this time surely! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Batistuta. Romario. Romario couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
White, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Romario. Nice control. Beckham. White.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. White with the clearance. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cruyff is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some resolute defending there. Cruyff. Romario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
He's got tall. He scores! Back to within 1. Interesting. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Has a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a...
Now the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Batistuta, he's cut it out. That's a decent clearance. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. Looking for the runner. Romario. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Gerrard. Number 14.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Romario.
Number 15.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Coming on the field. Number 5.
Romario.
Number
Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Didier Drogba.
Has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, what a... And the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a fabulous ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Romario is flagged offside.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Kagawa. Threads one in. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
Oh, what a climb! In he goes again!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Lampard with the short one. It's in, and one more try! Van Dijk getting this one clear. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Darwin on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the
Hello,
man.
everybody, and this
The end
is
of
a
the
quick
game.
reminder to let you know
Reflections?
that you'll be able to-
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordi Alba. Serginho. Tchouaméni. And here's Nunez. Buffon is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. Cruyff. And it's Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. Maldini. Now it's Xavi. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serginho. Davis. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Jordi Alba. He can run onto that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Hullet. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. There's the shot. They've done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance. Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good alertness. And here's Hullet. Eto'o. Belletti. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. But it's Eto'o. Jordi Alba. It's Belletti. But it's Thuram. Played towards the other side. Jordi Alba. And here's Xavi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's intervened well there. Maldini clears. Thuram gets across to intercept that. White. Some resolute defending there. Belletti. Looking for the runner.
There will be 1 minute
Excellent
added
challenge
time.
there, uncompromising.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Xavi. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Mateu.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
White tries across. Thuram getting this one clear. Eto'o does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Jordi Alba. Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bale. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Vieira. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
997.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Serginho. And he's gone looking for safety. Taken back almost at once. He's under a lot of pressure there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Nunez. Serginho. Nunez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cruyff. Cannavaro tries to clear. Pullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pullet. That's an excellent interception. Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. No, again there's no way through. Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Serginho. Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Cruyff! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cruyff should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 99, Ito. Number 11, Bale. Number 18, Jordi Alba.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Number 15.
And he was quick to react.
Number 2.
That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in progress.
Belletti. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but...
Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that has left him in a heap. Kagawa. And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nunez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kubo. Platini. Lampard kept his eye on it, and he's there. White.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To set free a runner. Turns and goes back. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Can he get onto this? And the counter is on. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni played out to the left flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So what can they make of this? It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Forwards and with intent. Stood up well to him there. And it's Beckham. Pull it. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Darwin. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Perez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Darwin. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Thuram with the clearance.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
White. Cruyff. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Darwin, and he welcomes it in. Nunez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, it's not getting there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rice. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Beckham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was...
There's the hit! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That is good strength. Beckham gets a good foot in there. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Gullit. Back into the middle. Beckham. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like...
Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
White. Flings in across. Van Dijk gets it away. And here's Nunez. Nice interception, well timed.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.891
Perez.
espectadores.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Beckham. Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one...
Oh, he's taken it. Beckham. Now White. Now it's Beckham. White. Foot in. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Hakimi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
So, time for changes
Fernando
on both
Torres.
sides, actually.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 10. Villa, cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Kagawa. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a little off target. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Looks to go up and over. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kagawa. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner
El
number
dorsal
2
9
then.
será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Definitely not one of his best. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Alonso. Interesting ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Habrá 3
David
minutos
Villa.
de descuento.
Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And very quick, it's taken in a hurry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Darwin taking in the accolades.